All right, here we have a worksheet that goes with the 6+1 traits of writing. And the trait we're looking at today is called organization. It says, organization, a story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Here we have instructions that say, read the story, trace over top of the words, and draw a line from the word to the pictures. So here's our story. The title of it is called The Hat. Jill had a new hat. The hat flew away. Now the snowman has a hat. We have to trace these words. This word says beginning. I'm tracing over top of the word just carefully with, well, you do it with your pencil. I'm doing it with my marker so it shows up. Where is the beginning of the story? Is it Jill had a new hat, the hat flew away, or now the snowman has the hat? Well, it is this one directly across. This is the beginning of the story. This word here says middle. A story has to have a beginning, but it also has to have a middle. Otherwise, it's not going anywhere. And the middle of the story is going to be the hat flew away. That's kind of what came next, right? And down here at the bottom, we have the word end. A story has to have an end, otherwise it doesn't make any sense if it doesn't end. So it needs a beginning, a middle, and an end. And the end of this story tells us that now the snowman has a hat after it blew off of Jill's head. So we'll draw a line that connects straight to there. At the bottom here it says convention. A sentence begins with a capital letter. Circle the correct letter and write it on the line. Do we need a capital T at the beginning of our sentence or a small t at the beginning of our sentence? Well, we know a sentence begins with a capital letter. That's a big letter, a capital letter. So we need the capital T to go in here. That's the one I'm circling. That's the one I'm putting on the line. So it reads, the wind blows, with a period at the end. So that's a full idea. That's a sentence. I'm just going to add a bit of color to my picture. And there we go. Now I've got some color in my picture.